Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sober School, where you can always find experience, strength, and hope. My name is Drew, and I'm an alcoholic, and we want to welcome you to this platform here today. Regardless of what your addiction may be, you are welcome here. We support multiple pathways to recovery, and we want this program to work for you. If you're watching this through our Recovery Classroom Facebook group page, I encourage you to share your own experience, strength, and hope, and your own words of wisdom. You never know who needs to hear what it is you have to say, and it could just change someone's life, including your own. I do encourage you to follow those Facebook posting guidelines. We want folks to find those words of encouragement when they come here, rather than finding someone asking for a date or asking for their Cash App tag. So I was sent a text this morning, and it was a great topic. I went and ran, and I was thinking about it while I was running. Do we stay sober through choice or by chance? Choice or chance? I made choices, obviously, that led me to my alcoholism, led me to a point in my life that I'd never been before, verge of suicide, ready to die. I made really bad choices in my life. We all have the choice of free will. Make no mistake about it. We all have the choice of free will. And even now in my sobriety, I still have choices to make. No one says I can't go drink. No one's told me, you're not allowed to drink. No, I'm perfectly allowed to drink, but I make the choice not to drink. Now, that's where it gets a little interesting. We have tried, at least I have tried anyway, in my past, to control my drinking. I have tried to stop drinking in the past by choice. My willpower. I break out the greatest tool ever known to mankind, willpower. My old friend Will, right? And sure, I would stop for 2 weeks, 2 months, whatever, by choice. But lo and behold, I always fell back into those same patterns. And because I stopped making choices and started playing my chances. And I am terrible at gambling. You never want to take me to a casino with you, right? Because I don't have good luck. But sure, I might stop for a day or two or a month or two. But I would eventually, that choice eventually gave way to chance. And so now I liken it. Now that I've come into the rooms, I've learned what I've learned through the rooms of AA and through my sponsor, and of course the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous. I've learned I still have a choice, but my choice is different now. My choice now is to stay connected to my higher power, whom I choose to call God. It doesn't have to be your God or my God, or it can be your own idea of God, okay? But I make the choice to stay connected. I make the choice to stay connected with like-minded people. I make the choice to go and visit the rooms as often as I can to find that experience, strength, and hope to keep going. I make the choice to get up each morning and do these videos whenever I can't find a room, right? So I make the choice to stop drink or to not drink. And I'm able to do that because of my connection, the choices I make to connect to my higher power, to stay connected through prayer and meditation, to stay connected to the rooms of AA and to like-minded individuals within the program. I make those choices. And if I weren't to do that, let's say I stopped going to the rooms, stopped going to meetings, stopped praying and meditating, stopped all that stuff, and just said, okay, I'm just going to make a choice today not to drink. That'd be great. I'd probably do good for the day. But the longer I went, the more times I was presented with that same decision to make, that same choice. Eventually, I might get it right the first time, the second time, the third time, but I promise you, somewhere around 7, 8 out of 10 times, that's when I'm going to start to go, I've done good, and I'm as soon as I take that first drink, maybe it's time number 7, time number 8. As soon as I take that first drink, I lose all my power of choice. I no longer have a choice once I take that first drink. And so that's why we say, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink, right? If I don't take that first drink, I don't have to worry about any other choice that I have to make that day. That's it. I only have to worry about that one choice. That way, if I make that one correct choice every single day, every single time I'm confronted in a situation where I would have drank or where I want to drink, all I have to do is make that one right choice to not drink. That's it. No one else will make it for me. I just got to make that one right choice. Now, with that being said, let me say this. It is incredibly easier for me to make that one right choice day in, day out, situation after situation that I'm confronted with. It's a lot easier for me to make that one right choice as long as I'm connected with my higher power, connected with like-minded individuals. I keep talking to like-minded individuals. It becomes more and more easier for me to make that one right choice. If I make that first right choice, I don't have to worry about any other choice following that. As long as I keep making that first right choice, that first right decision. And that for me, that first right decision is just not take that first drink. If I don't take that first drink, I can't get drunk. That's why I say at the end of every single video, if I don't take that first drink, I can't get drunk. I will screw up a lot of things. Like I said, I am not the guy you want to take to a casino with you. Promise you that. All right? But I can get one out of however many choices I have to make throughout my day. Even I can get one right. And that one choice, that one decision I have to make is a lot easier for me to make as long as I'm connected to my higher power. I'm connected with like-minded individuals. And so that's why I encourage folks, find a program, get into the program, make friends, make acquaintances with people who have been where you're at, who may still be where you're at. And you know, for me early on in the rooms, I met a guy, JD, you guys know, he's my brother, my alcoholic brother from another mother. He and I came up together in the rooms. And you know, we had a lot of the same thoughts. We still have a lot of the same thoughts, even in sobriety. But you know, find people that have gone through or going through what you're going through right now, that are on the same mission that you're on, which is to stay sober. But keep in mind, all we have to do is make that one and only right choice. And we just got to get that first one right. Keith, my grand sponsor, he used to always say, we can fuck up every other step in the 12 steps except for that first one. And what he was really saying is, we've got to get that first step right. In other words, we have to make that first choice, that one choice, not to take a drink, not to take a drug. We make that right. We do that one choice right, make that one decision correctly. We don't have to worry about any other decision. And so that's what I want to leave you with today. Don't leave it to chance. Stay connected. Stay connected with your higher power, with the like-minded individuals that you associate with, the people that are driving towards the same goal that you're driving to, which is sobriety. Stay connected with those, and that by doing so, it makes your choice to stay sober, to avoid that temptation, to avoid that drink. It makes that choice a lot easier for you to say, nope, I'm not going to take that drink today, no matter what. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to take that drug today. I'm just not going to do it. You make that right choice, you still have power. You still have that ability to make other choices throughout your day. But the second you make the wrong choice and take that first drink or take that first drug, you now hand that decision-making ability, you now hand it over to your addiction. And next thing you know, your addiction starts making all the decisions for you going forward. That's a place that I was at, and that's a place I never want to go back to ever again. So for me, today, I'm making the choice to absolutely will not take that first drink, because I know where it lands me. So get connected with the room, with the program, with a sponsor, with a higher power, whomever you choose to call a higher power. Get connected, and then just worry about making the choice to not drink or not drug today, just for today. Make it to the end of your day, hitting your pillow with taking a sober breath, taking a clean breath. With that, I'll let you guys go. So I appreciate you guys letting me come in and talk a little bit longer today. I thought I was doing good, but I guess not. But if you guys need anything, please feel free to reach out. Again, if you guys have your own topics that you'd like to hear me discuss, send them to me through the Recovery Classroom Facebook Messenger page, or you can email them directly to me at drew@soberschool.org. Guys, I'll let you guys go. Hope you guys have a kick-ass day, and we'll be talking again tomorrow. Remember, guys, you cannot get drunk if you don't take that first drink.